Yo, what's up, badasses? Hi. Hi, hi, hi. It is Saturday. Appreciate you guys being here. Also, Kat, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Holy shit. That was very, very generous of you. Thank you so much, Kat. I'm not sure if you're still here, but I appreciate the gifted subs. That's really, really awesome of you. Alright, guys. I know this is a little bit of an earlier day, a little bit of an earlier stream, but, you know, I have said these streams do happen a little bit earlier, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. Oh, what's up, Spirit? Hi, hi. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. And hello to Kat, hello to Geneva, hello to Danny and Milk Tea and Mr. Doctor, and anyone else who may be here. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I know, again, this is a little bit of an earlier stream, but I have said that you know, we do these a little bit earlier on the weekends, so you know, shouldn't be too much of a surprise. But hey, we out here anyway. So it's good to see you. Thank you for joining me. We'll be going for a good bit of time, not a whole lot, but a good bit of time, and I hope that I can share that with you guys. You know, Kat already hitting the daily sub goal. Obviously, you know, that daily sub goal can always be a little bit more, but I don't mind. It's all right. It's all right. I'm so happy that we can actually reach the goal. So, and first thing in the stream too, which is insane. So thank you. But hey guys, what's up? What's up, Mouse? You just got home from the, well, actually no, I didn't stream yesterday, so you just got home. Well, welcome home, did you? I actually don't know what you were up to. Had to retake your throne? That's wild. Yo, thank you so much. I appreciate you you being so protective of your throne, Kat. That's I really do appreciate the support in all seriousness. Really do thank you for that. Yo, what's up, Danny? What's up? True. What the heck? I just in time for lunch? Yeah. Yeah, we these Friday and Saturday streams will always be earlier, guys. They will always be earlier. I thought about you yesterday while I was in a rave because I ran into Tupper. Cool. Awesome. Yeah. I'm glad that when people, or if someone runs into Tupper, they think of me. That's quite, I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but, you know, Tupper's a pretty cool guy. I really enjoyed interviewing him, and I would love to do it again if he was down for it. But I'm very pleased that, you know, you were thinking of my interview with him when you saw him. So thank you, Sparrow. I appreciate that. But yeah. It's good to see you guys, as always. It's gonna be today's gonna be a bit of like a usual size stream, maybe like an average size stream, not really, but kinda sorta. But you know, we'll be doing a little bit of stuff today. A little bit of gaming, a little bit of yapping, a little bit of video watching. Because there's something I want to show you guys, because I'm just a really big fan of Wuthering Waves, so we're probably going to watch a little bit of Wuthering Waves stuff. If you've never heard about the game, or if you don't know anything about the game, I've been playing the game since it first launched last year in August. I'm going to share that with you guys, and you guys will be able to see just how cool and badass this game is if you've never seen it before, or if you've never even heard of it. So, but before that, how are you guys doing? How's your weekend going? How was your yesterday? Because I didn't see you guys yesterday because I had to cancel. What's up, Croyd? Hello, good to see you. I took myself to Taco Bell on my mobility scooter. All right, hell yeah. I hope it was worth, Digi. I hope it was worth the trip. But what's up, Croyd? I hope you're having a great weekend. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing this weekend? I hope everyone's doing well. Hopefully everyone is enjoying the time. I know that some people do what's the word? They do work on the weekends. But if you're not working over the weekend, hopefully you're making the most of it and you're having a good time. I certainly hope so. I certainly am. I was at first. Is that him? And then I was like, damn, for sure it was him. Though I didn't have a mic on, so I didn't talk to him or anyone else, but just happenstance. Oh, all right, yeah. I mean, Tupper, along with many of the other devs, they spend time in VR chat. They are players. They use the platform just as players. So it's very encouraging when the people who are influential and helping to, you know, move or develop for the game or develop for any platform, that the people who work there actually use the service too. I think that's really encouraging. So that's awesome. That's great. Yeah, It was a day of work, then a night of jam, and realized I finally fucked in my 12-inch home theater woofer. Oh, you finally fucked my 12-inch home theater. Oh, okay. You mean okay. You mean it's destroyed or it's broken or something. I completely misread that. I saw 12 in, and I'm like, fucked in my 12-inch home theater. That's not right. That's not right. But okay. I'm sorry to hear that. Now you have to invest in another one, but hopefully the new one will be better. Here's hoping. Here's hoping. I spent the entirety at the doctor Friday. Got you. Yeah, I wasn't live yesterday, so I didn't get to hear the good news. And hopefully it was good news, Digi. Hope so. Yes, it's done for. So I'm on the hunting for a new one right now, but it still hits enough for me to keep running it. Okay. Nice. That's awesome. I'm glad that it still has worth to, even though it's on its way out, you know? But yeah, guys, how's everyone else's day going? How's everyone else's time going along today? I will mention something. I ended up just kind of hanging out yesterday. Once in a while over the weekends, I hang out with people. I hang out with just people, friends I haven't seen in a while. And that was the case yesterday. I just kind of hung out with I hung out with a couple of friends, saw a few people. Hung out with a few individuals, and I ended up kind of just sitting and chilling and watching a movie. And I watched a movie. I watched a movie with a good friend of mine. So that was very fun. We watched It. We watched all of It, and I had no idea that it was that kind of movie. It was we watched the entirety of it. It was like 4 hours or something. But we watched that, and I don't know about you guys, but I don't watch horror movies. I don't watch horror movies at all. I never have. I make how should I say this? I do make exceptions for people who want to see those kinds of movies, which is what I did in this case. But in general, I don't voluntarily go to watch horror movies. Not voluntarily. It's going all right. I'm glad to hear that, Danny. I'm very happy to hear that your weekend's going all right and that you've been chilling. Glad you had a day of fun and rest. Well, I mean, okay. So I want before I tell you the rest of the story, which I guess I'll just finish the story before I go into that. But while I'm sitting for both chapter 1 and chapter 2. I'm right there with you, Spirit. I don't particularly voluntarily watch horror movies, but we watched all of It, and I was surprised. And like, as someone who is a fan of Stranger Things, I was actually surprised at how much of the I think it's like a 2016. I think there's the 2016 iteration of the story of Stephen King's It. The way that they did it, the way that they produced it, so much of it reminds me of Stranger Things. There are so many elements in how that movie was shot and just how the story is told. Like, the storytelling of It in general is extreme. There are so many parallels to Stranger Things. It is unreal how much of the story of It is essentially Stranger Things, just broken up into different pieces across different seasons. So that to me was very eye-opening for me. And that was probably the most interesting thing about spending all that time watching the movie. Like, it was really just insane. Of like, I actually really enjoyed the movie. Like, I think Stranger Things is a really great series. I very much enjoyed it, and the fact that there's like, It is basically Stranger Things with a modern coat of paint, but has the same kind of energy and feel to it. It's so mind blowing. I'm so surprised, and I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. Very, very emotional, like surprisingly emotional. Like, the characters are really built up. They're really built up in a pretty significant way, and I was just surprised. It was really, really great to watch it. I'm very glad that I was able to, despite it being, there was like once or twice where I had like, I jumped a little bit. I got scared or whatever, like once or twice, like a little bit of a jump scare type deal. But the more you watch it, the more you watch the easier it is to kind of handle, things that are ultimately going to be a jump scare. And then you just kind of learn how to laugh about it, which I did. I was laughing. I laughed a number of times during the movie. So it was good. It's good. I'm glad I did it. I enjoyed cheesy 80s horror movies. Okay. Yeah, I know there are a lot of those, definitely a lot of those. But yeah, I mean, I prefer to watch movies that have some sort of like weight to them, like actual like meaning and storytelling to them. But I can understand just kind of chilling and just watching kind of like basic cheesy horror movies. I can understand the allure and fun in doing that for sure. But yeah, it was good. It was actually really very very nice. The Nightmare on Elm Street movies are funny. Okay. I guess that's why people constantly like watch them or whatever. Actually, I'm not sure, but that's pretty cool. I don't know why. Like I have my sinuses are acting up today. Yeah. What's up, Dark? Hello. Thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good day too. Hope all is well. Yo, thank you for the 3 stream streak, Geneva. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Good to have you. Yeah, yesterday was nice. Okay, so with regards to what Spirit said about me having a day of fun and rest, I did have fun. I did have fun yesterday. However, there are still things that I do. I still work on things. So even like there are things that I am not talking about and work that I did that I'm just not talking about. Okay, well, I'll tell you this. You guys don't really care about the work that I do behind the scenes. That's not something that you care about. So that's why I don't really talk about it that much. But like though I do have time to rest, I do also work. I'm always working on something. So yesterday I actually built and I actually created a thumbnail template for my Hollow Knight Silksong videos. For my Hollow Knight Silksong VODs, because I'm now multi-streaming on Kick and not on YouTube anymore. I'm still looking to upload my VODs to YouTube, and to do that, I want to create thumbnails for them. I want to get back into making thumbnails for them, and I literally did. I created a template for a thumbnail that I'll be using to just update it very simply for all of my Hollow Knight Silksong VODs, and hopefully that will help to grow my channel. Hopefully that'll assist in that, and I still get to keep my history. I still get to maintain my my little bit of history, and I think that's kind of the most important thing about it. Being able to maintain that sense of like, this is my life. This is my journey as Nepherti, and just because YouTube doesn't want me to play certain music, I'm not letting that stop me. So yeah. It's very, very good. Very, very good. First one was horror, then went comedy horror for Elm Street. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why they did that. That's very, very interesting. Hello, Hotono. Hello, welcome in. All right, Mr. Doctor. I appreciate you gaming. I appreciate you lurking while you're hanging out. Really do appreciate that. Yeah. All right. But yeah, what's up, Hotono? It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. Hello, hi. What's up, Shadow? Good to see you. But yeah. I really enjoyed watching it yesterday. But I'm still working on stuff. Like there's still stuff that I work on. Even when I don't stream, just because I'm not streaming doesn't mean I'm not doing anything. You can bet your bottom dollar that I am 100% still working on something. There is something related to streaming that I'm doing, regardless of whether I am streaming or not. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of that today. Actually, I think today will actually be a legitimate rest day, and I very rarely am able to say that, but I do think that tonight will probably be a rest day, where I'm just kind of socializing. Tonight's gonna be a very social night for me, so I'll be out and about. Talking to people, seeing people. I think that's what's gonna be going on tonight. So I won't be working, but I think I will definitely be socializing much more than I did yesterday, since I think it's important for me to do some of that at least. Fun times then. I mean, I guess so. Honestly, spending like 4.5 hours watching a movie that I never thought I'd ever be watching was far more fun than most conversations I have with people. So I just enjoy spending a lot of time by myself. I really enjoy that kind of solo time, and just kind of just enjoying something that's very thought-provoking and fun and interesting. And so I will say that I hope to have fun. I do hope to have fun socializing tonight, but all in all, I'm still very, very much we'll kind of have to wait and see what happens and see where things end up. So people can be very, very what's the word? Unpredictable when it comes to socializing. So we'll have to kind of wait and see. Damn, shot in the heart because my combos suck. Man down, save yourselves. Nah, you're good. But yeah, like that's pretty much been the day. I didn't really do much today. I had to order out again because I needed to start my stream very, very early, and but I do hope that we can have a good time tonight. I do look forward to playing more Silksong tonight. We'll be doing more of that because I'm going to be trying to hopefully wrap up the game. I know I won't be able to tonight. That's impossible. But I am hoping to, at the very least, uncover a new area. And hopefully we can figure that all out and make that happen, at least tonight. We'll see. See, my dumbasses can get chuckles? Yeah, I mean, all in all, it's not very hard to be funny. My brand of funny is just speak the truth. Like, be very, very obvious about the truth. So that's my style of funny, and I think that's where comedy lies. Comedy lies in truth. So I think that, if you're telling the truth and you're just being honest and just kind of maybe even a little bit of self-deprecation sprinkled in there, can be a lot of fun. Can be very humorous, I would say. Thank you, Dark. I appreciate that. That's very sweet of you to say. I really appreciate you being very supportive of me. Thank you very much. Is it Saturday? Yes, it is Saturday. I know it's kind of hard to believe, but it is in fact Saturday. Wait a minute, now I'm only funny when I don't try? True. Being funny isn't about trying. People who are funny don't try to be funny, usually. People who try to be funny typically are not very funny, in my opinion. So, it's people who are just being very obvious about truth. That's where the humor lies. The humor lies in the irony. It lies in between the lines of truth and truth and lies. That's where comedy lies. Just funny looking. That's crazy, Digi. But yeah, it is Saturday, Shadow. It is in fact Saturday. So yeah. I have to keep track of my days because I have to know what I'm doing on every day and know how I'm streaming and what I'm doing in VR chat. So I have to keep track of like what day it is. So it is in fact Saturday night at the moment. But yeah, guys, it's good to see you. I hope you guys are having a good weekend. I really do hope that everyone is enjoying yourselves in one way or another. I was a stand-up comedian. I stand up and everyone would laugh. Boom. I saw that coming from a mile away, did you? I saw that from a mile away. Because despite you really enjoying words, I can't imagine you as a stand-up comedian. You didn't mean the other 8, did you? The other 8? The other 8 what? The other 8, huh? Oh, you mean the other 8 days? You mean like, at least you were forewarned? Of course I was. The other 8 days? Like, other 8 what? Sorry, Shadow. I clearly have streamer brain right now. I don't really know. But yeah. I do hope that you guys are doing well and having a good time, having a good weekend. I do hope that you guys are enjoying yourselves, and hopefully you can enjoy yourselves here. But yeah, I did not stream yesterday. I had some stuff I needed to do, and I'm glad that I decided to take the time off from streaming. But hey, we'll make up for the lost time. We will definitely be making up for the lost time. Let me tell you, we will be making up for lost time in more ways that you can realize. So just stay tuned. Stay tuned, and there are things that are coming. There are things that are coming down the line, and we will be making up for lost time, let me tell you. One time we went hunting and saw a sign that said bear left, so we went home. Yo, Danny, that was Why was that so funny? Why was that so funny? Yeah, I think that was funny because obviously the danger, the danger involved. You know, Bear left, so he went home. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I think that's kind of stupid to put a sign "Bear left" because bears move around. Like, why a bear's not gonna stay in one place. That's just a stupid sign. I think that's why I found it funny because it's a dumb sign. It's a fucking dumbass sign. I mean the other 8? Patron museums? Do you didn't mean the other 8? I mean, I know what you're referring. Wait, I think actually. Wait, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know if I know what you're referring to. I know we're supposed to chill. But that's all I know. Womp womps. I'm sorry. I still don't get it. The other 8 of what? Yeah, I'm sorry. What do you call a beehive with a bee? An e-hive? Dad jokes. Sorry, the dad jokes don't work on me. They're too obvious. They don't work, sadly. Definitely a cute laugh. Thank you. Yeah, Shadow. Like I'm definitely like just DM me. I'll make an exception. Just DM me if it's something important. Just let me know. But if you're trying to make a joke, I'm legitimately missing it. So apologies. But yeah, basically, I'm just kind of chilling. It's been good. It's been good. It's been a good weekend for me so far. I've been enjoying it. A man comes home with flowers for his wife. The wife says, "I guess I'll have to spread my legs now." The man replies, "Why? Don't you have a vase?" That's terrible. That's terrible. All right, yeah. Jeez. Man, that's wild. Okay. Good one, Danny. Good one. Not as good as the other one, but still good. Yeah, that sigh was loud as fuck. Yeah, I was just like, you know. You know. Yeah, it's one of those jokes. All right, but I appreciated the effort, Danny. I appreciate the effort. All right, so chat, we are going to we're gonna watch a couple. We're gonna watch 2 videos, just 2 very, very short videos about my favorite comfort game. It's my favorite comfort game, Wuthering Waves, and I'm just gonna kind of I'm this is just me. This isn't anything that's very informative. This is just like game or slop. This is Wuthering Waves. It is a gacha game that I really enjoy, and I've been following since its inception. But I enjoy it a lot. So, you know, it is what it is. Okay. Oh, yeah, okay. See. Okay, I see what you mean, Shadow. No, we're not, that's not when. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna be showing you guys a video, about Wuthering Waves and the new characters because they're badass as fuck. So we're gonna go ahead and do that, and I think you will hopefully you appreciate the badassery of this game because it's so fucking cool. A bear goes into the bar and asks the bartender, "I'll have a beer." The bartender asks the bear, "Why the long pause?" The bear says, "I don't know. I was born with wow. I don't know what that means. Sorry. I was born with them. By the long pause, I was born with them. Oh, okay. Got you. Okay. I see it now. Wait, what? Wait, what the hell? Sorry. Give me a second, guys. Give me a second. Hold on. Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. Sorry. There's something I have to take care of. Something I have to take care of really, really quickly. Okay. So, all right. So. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. So, sorry about that. I had to just sort some stuff. All right. No, we're good. Just making sure that just adjusting some things. All right. What's the difference between a cat and a comma? A comma has claws at the end, his paws. The claws at the end of his paws. Okay. Yeah, those are not meant to be funny. Those are meant to just be puns. Puns don't really amuse me, to be honest with you. Puns are okay, but puns don't really amuse me all that much. But yeah, we're gonna be watching those videos, and we'll be kind of getting into that. So let's go ahead and pull that up, because I do want to show you guys this really, really cool, badass thing. This really badass video about Wuthering Waves. So, but yeah, apologies for the pause. I am no pun intended. Apologies for that. I had to sort out something really quickly, because I made a miscalculation, and yeah. So, so I just want to make sure that that everything is all right. Okay. So, like I said, we're gonna be getting into this really cool video. This is basically the trailer for the I believe 2.8 patch release for Wuthering Waves, which I think is really, really cool. What is 6.9? A wonderful thing interrupted by a period. Whoa! Okay. See that I appreciate. Yeah. Like, the thing about, like, if it's short and sweet, that's good. That was good. I appreciate that one. Well played. Good one. Very, very good one. All right. I can appreciate that. Well, what's up, Michael? Hello. Yeah, short and sweet is good. Long and drawn out puns, you kind of lose me, and it's not interesting anymore. That's just how my brain works, I guess. But yeah, wait, am I still? I know that Danny put glasses on me, so we'll see. All right, so I want to show you guys this really awesome video of Wuthering Waves. This is the new trailer. It's pretty badass. And I do want to show you some the character showcases for the two new characters that are coming out, because they look really, really cool. Like, Kuro Games just does such. I'm such a fangirl. I'm such a fucking fangirl, and there's no reason why I should be fangirling this much over a gacha game. But this is the one gacha game that's actually caught and kept my attention. You know. All right, so yeah, that was a joke to join in on. Yeah, very, very good, very, very good. So yeah, guys, this game, I shouldn't be simping over this game so much, but I actually just really, really love this game. I've been playing it a lot less recently because I've been trying to keep myself orderly and focused on my work and just spending time with people and making content and shit. But yeah, this game is amazing. So this is Weathering Waves version 2.8 official trailer to the city set in Amber. And I'm going to show you guys it. It's pretty fucking cool.
Good afternoon, everyone. You're listening to the City Radio.
And I'm going to be eating, so don't mind me.
Early summer sun. Now, for your daily
Also, this world is such a fucking change up.
keep your heart true to joy.
But I'm just gonna let it play. I'm gonna keep myself quiet for now. What's up, Onyx? Good to see you. I'm gonna let it play and I'll talk afterwards.
Before we go any further, I need to know where we really are.
Inside the Sonora, time and space are brittle.
Delicate threads, twisted webs, a deadlock. It's trapped
Thank you,
in a
Spirit.
formation. It shouldn't even exist in this world.
It's true. I'm the guardian of Honami. But by the time I woke up, the city was already like this. I will sever this deadlock.
Nothingness. Deconstructed. Boing, boing. Everything's working. Ah. Thunder commands. Hell tremble. Whoa.
It's like the whole city's trapped in amber. The people here are caught in one moment, reliving the same day over and over. Maybe she brought me here because she knew that's where you are. I don't care how impenetrable the tower is. I'll cut a blade right into it.
No, I'm just eating and letting the video play. I'll talk about it after it's done. Oh shit. That's actually so cool. That's such a great quality of life. That's so smart. Holy shit. Yeah, what's up, Aoki and Error and Omega? Hello, what's up, guys? I hope you guys are doing well. Hope your day is going well. Okay, new optimizations. I actually kind of missed a lot of these announcements because I wasn't watching the release. I did watch the video, but I didn't watch it in its entirety, so I missed some things. Graphical enhancements. Nice. So basically, they turned up the contrast. Yeah, no more spam claims. True. Optimized performance of ray tracing. For people who don't stream. Thank you for the 14 months, Sly. I appreciate that. Yeah, no one who streams is using ray tracing. But yeah, guys. I am very I knew that Buling would be a playable character. I already knew. She's basically like Yoho, who has Yoho is Frost. Not Frost, but I forget the name of the official name. But she uses ice. And Buling is I think Buling just as a character is very, very cool. And they also made her very, very cool. They made her way, way cooler than Yoho, to be honest with you. Yoho is just an annoying little girl who doesn't really do a whole lot. Buling was actually pretty instrumental and pretty valuable as a bridge between the main character and the Black Shores during the main storyline. So Buling actually has like a lot of use, a lot of presence in the actual story, and she's pretty cool. She's pretty cool. I want to learn more about her just as a character, but of course, Chisa, the new 5-star. Everyone's excited about it. Everyone's excited. I mean, I'm excited for her. Chisa is basically the girl from Blood Plus tied together with the girl from Kill la Kill. So she's basically Blood Plus girl, and what's her name? And the girl from Kill la Kill with the scissors, basically tied together. It's pretty interesting. It's so funny how Kuro Games just takes ideas from other media and just uses them. She's really fucking cool. Obviously, they put their own twist on it, and I also love that this new story utilizes the same concepts of utilizes very key concepts that are already existing in the game, like the sonorospheres that create new realities. So essentially, this story is like I don't know if this is a sidestep or if this is still relevant to like the overarching story, since this is still 2.8. So I imagine this is kind of like a side quest type deal where we investigate a sonorosphere and basically go in to basically free people from a constant time loop. So that's interesting. I'll be curious to know the reason why we're going into the sonorosphere, this new reality, this alternate reality. that exists in a bubble. So this basically simulation that's been created. That's what sonorospheres are. They're basically just pocket dimensions, pocket simulations. Silksong patch is crazy. I know. We're getting there. We're getting there. Infinity. It's good to see you. Thanks for being here. We're getting there. But yeah, Wuthering Waves is is definitely one of my favorite games. It's one of my it's a game I keep playing, and the story is great. The combat is fantastic. And I'm very much looking forward to this upcoming patch. It's gonna be fucking cool as hell. I'm not sure if I'm going to get her or not, but I think I might. We'll kind of have to wait and see. I haven't quite decided. She's a new Havoc. She's a new Havoc character, so I'm not quite sure if I want her or not. But I don't know. We'll see. She's really cool though. but yeah, I want. Jeez, this fucking weather is fucking up my sinuses and it's fucking up my voice. But I want to kind of show that with you guys. Share that with you guys. Weather Waves is probably the best gacha game on the market right now. And yes, I'm extremely biased. Extremely biased. But your one gacha? Yeah. Weather Waves is the only gacha game that I play. I really enjoy it. I think it's a quality game. Combat is great. Story is great. Music is great. Graphics are great. It's just a really cool, solid, badass game that's very, very generous to a lot of its players and is willing to utilize aspects of different media to create very riveting and compelling stories and also compelling character designs. So I really enjoy what Kuro Games is doing. And no, I'm not trying to get a sponsorship by them, but if they want to sponsor me, that'd be pretty badass. But I don't think that I'll ever get sponsored by them because I'm not a big enough streamer. But I fucking love this game. It's so good. I play it on stream sometimes, not all the time, but I play on stream sometimes. But I try to stick to the actual games that we need to get done. So yeah, I will send you guys the link. Here is the link to that video, so you can give it a like if you want. If that's something you're interested in, maybe you can watch it for yourself if you'd like to. But we're gonna go ahead and get into actual gaming tonight. And today is gonna be a bit of a shorter stream for sure. It's gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream, but we'll get into it. It's gonna be all right. But let's go ahead and open things up and get things going. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. Halo 2? Pog?
Drink water, you have
Maybe. I have talked about this in very recently, Omega. I've talked about this pretty recently, but I'm considering, after I'm done with Silksong, considering playing Halo 2. It is not guaranteed, but I am considering it. So we will see. So, we will get there. We will get there because we do need to change things up significantly. We've been playing a lot of, thank you for the drinking water, Onyx. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate you. I'm gonna drink some water in just a second, I promise. But yeah, we've been playing a game that I want to play. That is Silksong. I wanted to play this. So, I also think it was, actually, wait, I think Silksong was purchased for me. I think someone got that for me, actually. But I did want to play it, so it technically counts. So I do think that I'll have to change it up significantly because we're playing a Metroidvania. So a huge change up would be an FPS. So maybe that's what we'll be doing. We'll see. Halo 2 had the best multiplayer map? Well, I won't be doing multiplayer, as you all well know. So, But I'm strongly considering it. So, we'll see. I know a lot of people are Halo fans. A couple people started watching me because I played through Halo Combat Evolved in 2025. That is something that I definitely did do. So, I'm new to the Halo franchise. I don't have any knowledge about it. I only know Master Chief, basically. But, yeah, I very much might be doing that. So stay tuned. Stay tuned. All right. So here we are. We're back at it again. This is what I believe to be. Wow, I didn't put the episode in my title. Damn. Okay, hold on. What episode is this? What stream is this for Silksong? This is stream 18. This is episode 18 of our playthrough of Silksong. And that's largely because we've had a number of shorter streams. So we've had to really extend things. We haven't been able to play our entire period of time. So this is episode 18 that we're on. So thanks for joining us. Thanks for tuning in. Those of you who are watching on YouTube right now, and those of you who are watching on Twitch right now, I believe I've let you guys know that I'm going to be changing my format. I'm going to be taking the VODs from my streams on Twitch and Kick, and I'm basically transferring them to individual VODs on YouTube. So I will have to manually cut this from my stream and upload it to YouTube. So, hi YouTube. Hi, welcome. I hope you've been enjoying the series up to this point. And we're going to go ahead and get back to things. So just give me like 2 seconds to get my bearings once again, and we're gonna be getting into it in just a second. Okay, Miss Editor. Hi, YouTube. Hey, I am the editor. I am in fact the editor. I do everything. We've got to go. So we're trying to play the first one. Have a fun stream. Okay, Kat. I see you. The first one has nothing to do with the second one, by the way. If you're just playing the first one, you're not gonna. There's no spoilers here, by the way. There are no spoilers from the first one in this game. So if that was your concern, Kat, if you're still here, you can still watch. These are two different games, essentially. Drunken Halo 2. Second is next. Okay. All right. Well, if that's your call, that's your call. Okay. No worries. I understand. Drunken Halo 2, map Warlock, only rocket launchers, 50 kills, drink when you die, average life is 15 seconds. Okay, cool. I mean, that's interesting. That's an interesting way to play multiplayer, but, I won't be doing that. Have you played Metal Gear Rising: Vengeance yet? Curious? No, I actually have not. And I've heard it's very, very good. I've heard that Revengeance is good. I'd love to play it sometime, but I've never played a single... I've not played a single Metal Gear Solid game. So yeah, it just kind of is what it is. But yes, we're gonna go ahead. Maybe I would like to play I would like to go through the Metal Gear Solid series, and I think I don't remember exactly, but I do believe that I did, in fact. What did I do? I think I did purchase a bundle because I believe Steam released the Metal Gear Solid bundle on Steam at some point. There's like some like collab collector's edition or something, and I think I may have gotten that. But beyond that, I have no idea. So, yo, what's up, Af? What's up? Good to see you. Thanks for dropping in. I hope you've been doing well. Welcome in. I do hope that life has been treating you well, dude. But, yes, we are continuing our playthrough of Silksong. I am still trying to kind of sort out exactly what we need to do and what needs to be done. I am still very much kind of on the rocks with this, so I think I'm actually going to look up. I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna look up where this guy is, where this guy is. There's an NPC that I have forgotten where he is, and I'm going to look it up. So, all right. So, I think I know what's up. I think I understand now. So let me see. I don't want to see what happens. I don't want to know what happens, but I do want to find him. Okay, now I see. Now I see why I didn't find him before. Okay, I understand now. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and look. Damn, pretty massive map. Yeah, it's a massive game. It is a pretty massive game, and yeah, there's a lot to do here. Very much to do here. All right, so I know exactly where we're going now, chat, and we're gonna go and do the things and stuff. So I do believe that we're gonna take this path all the way down through here, down through there, and then we're going to fast travel to the Blasted Steps. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Yo, Sleepy, what's up? How's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. I hope you're having a great weekend. And Naf, I hope you're having a great weekend too. Hopefully all is well. I am doing well also. I'm having a great weekend. I've had a good amount of fun. I got to hang out with some really lovely people over the weekend, and I'm gonna be doing some more of that. This weekend, or tomorrow, or today rather, tonight. So I'm very much looking forward to that. And I think it'll be a good time. And I'm looking forward to being a little bit more social this evening as opposed to yesterday. So. Oh god. Okay. Okay, wow. Okay. Stretched myself a little too thin there. Okay. Yeah, I'm doing well. It's been a very pleasant weekend. I was able to enjoy a movie I never thought I'd be watching before. So that was really lovely to be able to do that and to have that experience. Oh, I'm dead. Oh wow. That's crazy. I mean, I still may actually be dead, but okay. I'm just a gamer. That's okay. That's cool. I'm just a gamer. Which movie? I watched It. I watched It last night. And never thought I'd be watching that kind of scary movie. And honestly, it wasn't like terribly scary. It was actually much more emotional than I thought it would be. I generally kind of think very what's the word? I think very little of horror movies. Because they use very much of this very similar methodologies of like jump scares and just like very generic like things happen in the story that don't make any sense. Like why would you keep walking towards the very scary sound in the distance? Like why would you do that? Why would you continue to do that shit? But you know, just like very much like horror tropes like that just seem very silly to me. And also I don't particularly care for being scared. I'm not interested in voluntarily scaring myself, so I never particularly like watched scary movies because I don't want to be scared. So why would I deliberately make myself scared? That's kind of stupid. But I watched it last night, and I was very surprised. I watched part 1 and part 2. So it was definitely an experience, and I'm actually glad that I did. I'm I'm a big fan of Stranger Things. I'm a big Stranger Things fan. So to see how much inspiration was taken in the development of and the cinematography, as well as the the storytelling of Stranger Things that was taken directly from it is kind of unreal. There are an obscene amount of similarities between it and Stranger Things. So I was just kind of mind blown by that. So I really appreciated that about the movie, which obviously means because I like Stranger Things a lot. Obviously I enjoyed watching it, despite the horror elements, you know. What's some 2019? Yes, the more recent one. Yeah, I watched the very recent movie. Good morning, Ziggy. Good morning, good morning. I hope you had a good rest. Thanks for coming through. Yes, I know it's based on, I know where it is from. That's why I wasn't watching it, because it's from Stephen King. And I don't really read, I never read Stephen King's novels. Like I said, I never really cared much about horror movies in general. But I obviously know who Stephen King is. You're such a badass. Even if your character spins apart, you only grow stronger. You're awesome. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Appreciate that, Dark. You know, just kind of doing my thing. Let's see, the new version was good, but Tim Curry as Pennywise and the original was peak. Wait, what? Wait, why are you dead? Wait. Yo, this game really is fucking Dark Souls. This game is actually Dark Souls. This NPC was alive. I talked to him. I just forgot where he was and didn't come back. And now he's fucking dead? What the actual fuck? Wait, is this... Lumbo the yeah, okay, like, yeah. Am I in the right place? I'm in the right place. NPC's fucking dead. Shit. Well, that was unexpected. I was not expecting that. It's kind of wild. All right. Well, this game is actually Dark Souls. It's kind of wild. Let me pull you guys up again. What did you kill the MP? What did you kill that? What did you kill that NPC for in game? I didn't kill the NPC. I didn't kill the NPC. That's why I'm legitimately surprised. I didn't kill the NPC. And I don't know what sequence in the game caused his death. So I don't know what I did to cause his death. So it's kind of wild. Well, that kind of makes having the dice useless. 'Cause like I got these dice. I don't remember when I got them, but I got them. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna use them with the NPC, but I'm like, I can't find the NPC. There's no notice where the NPC is. Because I'm stupid, I didn't mark the map properly. So I didn't mark the map where he was, and now he's dead. So that kind of sucks. Well, I guess now what? Now what? I'm gonna climb back up. And see what's there. Maybe he's sleeping? No. When the NPCs are asleep, if you make noise, they wake up. No. An NPC didn't pay the Nef tax? I don't know. I'm not about to say that I'm the reason why he's dead. I'm not about to say that. I'm just saying that he's now dead. Okay, so... Okay, so these are like thieves' items. Okay, there's a way to make it sing to you, or so they say. This we have another psalm cylinder. That's kind of weird. Okay, so a crafting kit would be really, really good to increase the potency of our tools. That'd be really nice to have. But throw a big needle and scratch shiny straight off your target shell. Okay, I mean, spool fragment and crafting kit would be great to have, ideally. Can I actually get them? 220. So 220 plus 164 is that's 364 plus 60. 364, that would be 424 and then 428. And then 428 488. 488. Well, that's 300. So that would be 428 plus 300, so 728. 728 plus, okay, I have enough. Looks like I have enough. Let's see. I think I'm going to get, wait, how's my spool looking? Okay, so we can, if we got another spool fragment, we could increase our spool thingy, but I don't think I really want to do that. I don't think I really want to do that. But we'll go ahead and just kind of spin the rosaries. Okay. I did my math a little bit wrong. What's up, Spike? Hello, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Okay, let's get the crafting kit. I think that will be most relevant to me right now. So now I should be the strongest that I can be with my tools. My tools should be, yeah, tool damage. Tool damage is max. So that's pretty good. I mean that's a great thing. Cracked shell containing soul drawn from a long deceased bug. I don't know, a long deceased bug. I actually don't remember where I need to go to sell items. I actually forget that. Actually not sure. Okay. So, let's just go down. You know, I'm gonna take a little bit of a, you know, I find it hard to believe that he'd be asleep. I'm pretty sure this guy is dead. But let's just play some music just to see. Nope, he's dead. He's dead. He's deader than dead. He's super dead. And I don't know why he's dead, which kind of sucks. Okay. So now what? Now what do? We do have some side quests to do. So use tools to acquire organs of various types so Huntress may feed her brood. Do I actually remember where that is? Did I mark this? Gosh. I really do overestimate my ability to remember shit. I really do overestimate myself. I think I'm gonna go down to the deep docks. I think I'm gonna see what this is. I don't think I've checked on this, and maybe I have, maybe I haven't. But I can't seem to remember exactly what that is. And I'm not quite sure if I did mark where the brood is So I'm not 100% on that, which I really should mark these things, but I overestimate myself, so I'm kind of stupid. I'm doing well, have lots of chiropractor appointments coming up to really heal my back and hopefully fix my neck to prevent some serious problems in the future. Great. I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad that you're well on your way to solving those long time problems for you. That is big news. Very, very big news. So I'm glad that that things are moving along. It's really good to hear. Okay, so where would that brood mother be? Maybe they're in this area. The brood mother? Maybe? I don't remember. Jeez. Yeah, not being able to remember shit, just that is like the bane of my existence here. So, you know, kind of is what it is, but we'll figure it out. All right, so to the deep docks we go. I think I saw what this was, but I'm not 100% sure. We're just gonna check it out anyway because why the fuck not? All right, let's go. Okay, let's do that. Excited to be on my way to better health? Yeah, hell yeah. That is wonderful, indeed. All right, so yeah, we'll just do deep docks. Okay. And also, I do need to mark the challenge. I did not mark the challenge in Bellheart. So I really should do that. This is because I'm going to forget. So okay, so these are for important NPCs. These are for important NPCs. Okay, currently my neck actually occurs in the opposite direction. That's going to cause some serious problems if we don't get on its way to healing. So these appointments will work. Awesome. Awesome. I do hope that they will work for you. I do hope that things will turn out for the very best. It's really all I can do. But I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad that you're hanging out with us, and I really do appreciate you spending time here. Hopefully you can enjoy your time. Certainly hope so. Okay, so let's go down. Let's go down. Okay. And by down, I clearly mean up. Right. Okay. I'm not sure if I want to do the side quests. How have I been? I've been alright. Had some stuff going on. I have had some stuff going on in my personal life, but beyond that, I'm pretty good. And you know, as I always say, if I am streaming, then I am fairly good. And that is most definitely a truth. Because if I am not well, if something is a problem, then you won't see me streaming. So, just something to keep in mind for sure. Sure, I should be level close. See when you travel, like you repair and replenish the need to rise. Shard bundle. I don't think I really. Yeah, I don't. Okay, so wait, I was able to at my house in Bellheart. I was able to get access to a bunch of different items, or like a whole listing of my items and shit in Bellheart. So I'm still not 100% sure if I should be utilizing that in some way. But I guess I'll figure it out, I suppose. Okay, so let's go across then down. Here's something until I'll resolve soon. Yeah. The thing about my private life is that in most cases things resolve themselves, because I'm not the kind of person who runs away from problems. I just solve them. So yeah. More or less, it's not really about it getting resolved. It's more so just about me just having a different kind of perspective on things and shifting my perspective in a way that will be most effective and beneficial for me. In most cases, if you remove the emotion, everything else starts to make perfect sense. But the problem with, I think, with a number of people is that they don't know how to remove the emotion from the equation, and they become tied up in emotional, emotional turmoil and such. So things start to make a lot more sense when you remove the emotion from it. So, nothing in there. Can I be a problem that needs to be solved? Asking for a friend. I mean... well, I mean, if your friend wants to be a problem to be solved, then I think they'll have to shift their mindset on life. Yeah, your friend has to get a new mindset, in my opinion. I know you're clearly strong and determined. Yeah, I mean, that's why when people like laugh when I say, "Oh, Neff wants to be dommed," like when people laugh when I say, "Oh, you want to be dommed," when you're already a dom yourself. Like the reason for that, like, is very, very much because I am typically very strong and determined. It's because of that. So, like, for me, it's very much in that vein of, like, I know who I am, I know what I'm about, but at the same time, it's that very strong awareness of myself that it would be nice to not have to be that way. It would be nice to not have to be my own biggest cheerleader. But, sometimes that's just how life is. And sometimes you have to solve your own, you have to fight your own battles, which I'm very, very accustomed to. So, but yes, I do think that some people struggle with removing emotion from the equation. But once you can learn how to do that, a lot of things get much easier. I'll tell him that? Alrighty, Spirit. Cool. My mom said I could be anything, so I became a problem. Honestly, that makes total sense to me. If you want to be able to surrender control for a while. Yeah, basically. That would be nice. But, I have no, I have no expectations or possibilities of that ever happening, so. At the end of the day, I'm just me, and I'm very happy to be me. And, at the end of the day, I'm not gonna worry too much about it. But, I will remain resolute to the best of my ability. But at the end of the day, people may say, "Oh, it must be so miserable," maybe like living that way or trying to be strong all the time. And I will say that there's a little bit of a, I wouldn't say misery, but I would say more like, just an self-understanding. I understand myself a lot, and because I do, I don't really have to worry about a whole lot. Loneliness isn't really an issue for me. And thankfully it's only an issue sometimes. So, in a lot of cases, I'm just trying to live my life and do the best I can and be a lovely, successful, red-headed cat girl on the internet. That's kind of my that's my life now, and I'm very happy to be living it. And I'm happy that you guys have decided to share some of your lives with me. I really appreciate that. You're definitely redheaded. Well, thank you. Thank you. That is true in this particular case. Seriously, I surrender control behind the wheel on the track. With that cute purple bow. Thank you. I mean, is it purple? I'm pretty sure it's blue. But I know people's monitors are different. But to me, it's blue. But I do think it is somewhere in between, I would say. But thank you. Thank you. I appreciate the compliments. But yeah, you know. You gotta take care of business. When business has to be taken care of, you just gotta take care of it. You just gotta do it. You do what needs to be done. Plain and simple. I can see you being blue. Maybe it's my eyes aren't the best. It's okay. Yeah, it's definitely meant to be blue, though. But the compliment is what counts. Oh. Whoopsies. Okay. Fair enough, then. Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about it. It's not that important. I appreciate the compliment all the same.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch.
Thank you. I will drink some water. Okay. Alright. So, we found a dead NPC that wasn't dead before. And now... Now we have... this. I'm not sure what this is. So I think I'm gonna go to the Morra and see what the hell this is. I think that's what I'm going to do. There's still so many places that need keys and shit. So many places that require, like, more time, more energy, more attention. If I had to guess... Wait, no. I did a fight here. I fought a boss here. But, damn, dude. I'm so bad about marking places on the map where there's NPCs that I need to come back to. I'm so terrible about that, and it's like, it's biting me in the ass. It's making the game harder than it has to be. Last time it looked more purple, this time it's more blue. Okay, cool. Yeah, blue is definitely the intent, but it doesn't really matter. Color doesn't really mean all that much. Okay, so I know what this is. Like, these are NPCs I have to return to. That's an NPC I have to return to. This guy is looking for something, very, very juicy and disgusting. Let's go to the danger zone. To Bellheart. We're gonna go to Bellheart and see what we can find. See if we can figure out what that is. And maybe I don't think it's in Bellheart that I actually have to go to. I think I'd be better off going to the Morra. So let's just walk there. Let's just walk. Okay. Alright, go down. Yeah, I do hope you guys are having a good weekend. I know that, I know many of you have said, oh, you're doing well, you're chilling, things are relatively pretty sound, pretty peaceful for you guys. But, that's good. I'm happy that things seem to be in a good way for you guys, because at the end of the day, you know, that's really what matters. You know, as long as you're having fun and enjoying your day, I think that's that makes all the difference. But you know, I do hope that you know, life continues to treat you guys well. All things considered. Wait, what is this? What is that sign? Wait, what? Wait, what? What? Did I miss this? What the hell? Other than when I was creating Oklahoma's second dust bowl in my yard, mulching leaves. Okay, so you did your chores, and now you get to kind of hang out and just relax, and that's awesome.
Haha.
Did I miss this? I don't remember this NPC. The rest of the night is nothing but raves and jamming out. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Okay. Let me see. Wait, hold on. I'm usually the type of guy to say this, but the stream got posted in a Discord server. Okay. That's cool. You got posted in this Discord server? Cool. Also, Ifram, hello. I'm sorry. I got something else happened and I wasn't able to see chat on Kick. I'm sorry about that. Sorry, I kind of lost track. Yeah, some sun. Nice trick, but no. I will pass on your offering to click that link. And you're gonna get banned. So nice try though. Nice try. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry, you guys. I lost track of Kick Chat, and I wasn't able to see you guys for a little bit, so apologies for that. But I can see you now. Sorry about that. And I saw the person who was trying to tell me that there was something going on in another server, because I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what's going on in another server. But yeah. Hey, what's up, Vane? Hello, good to see you. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, you know, people are gonna try shit, and yeah, I do apologize. I got totally caught up, and I lost Kick Chat, so I hope you guys are still around. I apologize. Anyway, NPC.
Haha, Rancamentis Faradalia.
Hola, welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sight. Fond of frolics, are you? Keen to test your aim? We'd be right honored to play a little game with you. A little test of skill that we've set up. I have no need to test my skills, sir. Nor do I have time for your frivolities.
Mindatu Yazabu.
Oh, but we'd make it worth your while. A prize awaits you if you can meet our challenge. If you offer a prize, that changes matters. I can meet any challenge if the reward is sufficient. What are the rules of your game?
Haha, Rancamentis Faradalia.
Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing, and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times, and you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. Start challenge? Oh, you have to pay for it? Ah, okay. Hola, time to play. Take these straight pins and strike the target when you see it. If you can strike the target 15 times, the price is yours.
Vavuma!
Shit.
Primpalo Cassetto.
Ah, three times now you've missed your mark. I'm afraid that makes you the loser if I live the game with all due respect. Fret not now. Fret not though. For we never tire of playing. Step over here, we can start another game. Okay, cool. Wait, huh? Oh. Damn, I really need a fucking sound effect for that. I have no idea when I'm even summoned. I really need a sound effect for that. Holy. Hi. What's up? Yo, hi. Man, that purple hair does look super pretty though. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah. Hey, what's up, guys? But I appreciate the compliment. And we're gonna play this game. We're gonna do this thing. We're gonna play this game. It's gonna be good. But yeah, guys. Hi. I hope you guys are doing well. Hi. I'll be here for like a couple more minutes. But hi. Thanks for summoning me. Let's see if we can beat this this target shit. Oh, I can't. There we go.
Rankamentis Faradalia.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna play $25. Whatever.
Minda tu Yazabu.
Okay, don't miss the target 3 times. Don't miss the target 5 times or 3 times, and you're fine. Fuck. God damn it. Shit. Okay. I love this bit so much. It's one of my favorite parts of the stream. I think you're alone in that. I don't think people appreciate me coming around. People get the wrong idea. They think I'm the streamer. I just live here.
Rankamentis Faradalia.
No, I don't. Yo, all you fucking dumbasses over in Kick Chat, go suck a dick. Your trick isn't gonna work. I'm not a fucking idiot. Get the fuck out of my chat. Stop spamming my chat. Get the fuck out. You're idiots. I don't give a fuck about you. You're gonna get banned. Get the fuck out. I don't give a shit. You're not gonna trick me. Just go harass someone else. Alright, let's get back to it. Alright, so let's see. Let me go ahead and do this shit. Okay. Alright. 25. Damn, I was not ready for that call out, man. That cracked me up. Yeah, fucking dipshits over here. All these fucking dipshits on Kick Chat. I thought YouTube chat was a problem. Fucking people in Kick Chat. Oh, they posted your stream in some Discord. Go to this Discord. Go fucking suck a dick. Get out of my chat.
Minda tu Yazabu.
You're fucking with the wrong streamer. Alright. Let's do this thing.
Bilan. Oh, Bilan. Oh.
Fuck. Shit. Oh my god. This is definitely something new. This did not exist in the game before. This is a new racket. And I know all about scamming rackets. This is some carnival type shit. The fact that it was during Dark Enough makes it all the better. You're goddamn right. I do make things better.
Oh, Bilan. Oh, Bilan. Bilan Nera. Primpalo Cassetto.
Oh, perhaps I neglected to tell you not to cross past those markets. It's a law of the game. We abide by all laws here, don't we? Your actions have disqualified you, my lady, but we harbor no ill will. Step over here and we can build a new round at once. That's fucked up, dude. This motherfucker and his goddamn fucking rules. Of course, rules are meant to be broken, chat. Fuck.
Varadalia.
I'm running out of money.
Mindatu Yazabu.
Okay, I mean, I still have 120 rosaries. We'll still have 150, I guess, you know.
Vavuma.
It's the Carney code, yeah. I figured as much, but, you know. Doesn't hurt to try. Fuck. Shit! Fuck! God damn it! I was at 11. I was at 11. You guys can't see it, but I was at 11. Shit! God damn it! Yeah. All right. I have terrible aim, chat. I have terrible fucking aim. Fuck! Alright. Okay, well, I couldn't do it. So maybe regular Neff can help. Maybe regular Neff will be able to handle it. But I gotta run. Thanks for summoning me, guys. I appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the stream. Thanks for having me. It's time for me to peace the fuck out. So thanks for having me. I'll see you guys later. Meow. Meow. I'd be raging by now? No. No, we don't rage. We don't rage. You have to keep going. We gotta keep going. Because I'm hoping the prize will be a key. I hope the prize will be a key, because like a lot of this game seems to be locked behind challenges and side quests. So because I'm thinking that most of this game, the more of this game is locked behind. Oh, I'm so stupid. Most of this game is locked behind side quests and having certain items. Because of that being the case, I feel like I have to do some of the side quests. So that's why we're kind of here doing this. Fuck you. I win. Thank you for the welcome backs. Guys. Thank you. I think this would be the only part of the game that I wouldn't rage over. Actually, summon Darkness specifically because of the bad actors on the other site. I need to hear and get them. Oh, well, thank you, Spike. I appreciate that. You believed that I would notice. And then we had to take care of them. Cool. Hell yeah. All right. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope that was entertaining for you guys. You know, I'm all about putting on a show. So. But hey, we did it. We beat the game. Eat it and delete it. True. Hola, that's it then. Our lady has struck the target 15 times. A beautiful victory. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. A little levity is a balm in these troubled times, don't you think? I'd have thought such games best saved for times of peace, but perhaps there is truth in what you say. And now that I've bested your challenge, you will produce the prize I have earned? Oh, of course. I see you have a tool pouch of your own there. Full to bursting with baubles and trinkets, no doubt. I'll fit another pocket onto it, so you can carry even more tools and shards with you. A fair prize, wouldn't you say? Okay, so this is a tool pouch expanded situation. Alright, I mean, thanks. The frolics haven't ended, my lady. If you'd like to really test yourself, we should play again. Hit the target 25 times, and you'll earn yourself a beautiful necklace of rories. What say you? No. No. No, I'll get my own rosaries, motherfucker. I will get my own. But now pouch capacity is up to stage 3, so that's pretty good. That's a good thing for sure. Also she did it. I was here. Yep, true. I mean, like I always say, it's always a matter, it's not a matter of if I will be able to do something, it's always a matter of when. When. So, for me, I'm pretty determined, and I learn from my mistakes, so. It is what it is. So I did not know this was here. It's actually quite wild that this cropped up here. That this little NPC game just showed up over here. Let's keep going up then. Can we not go up? Okay, I guess not. So, well, that's quite annoying. I have to go up. I have to go around. Really? Oh, I don't know why they do this. Like, why do you design? Why are maps designed with this idea that like if there is a fucking ceiling, then draw the line where the ceiling is actually located. Don't act like I can just go all the way up. That's so fucked. I don't appreciate that. If it's not actually traversable, don't act like it's traversable. My relationship has been going phenomenally. It's the type of relationship I needed. Great. That's awesome. I'm very happy to hear that. Now that is good news. Okay, I was just in a different room. I was in a closed off room. So, but anyway, I can actually go up. I'm just being a little bit too aggro, I guess. Let people make Walmart parking lots design these maps? No, it's fine. It's fine. You know, in the game's defense, I was just in a different room. And unfortunately the room that I'm in is covered by this rest marker, which doesn't show the ceiling. So, the game is actually okay. It's not that bad. Darkness is always entertaining for you? Oh yeah. I'm happy to hear that. Okay, so let's see this. Okay. Oops. Oh. All right. Get out of my way. So basically, there's nothing in between here. Okay. They make, yeah. Yeah, I think that's really good news, Spike. So it's basically just a teleport. It's just a, there is nothing in between here. Okay, that's unfortunate. Anyway. There is a test here that I don't want to do right now. Damn, dude. Brood Fest. Scarred organ, shredded organ, skewered organ. So, where... I don't remember where the Huntress was, but I won't worry about that right now. I haven't seen where to get how to make these items yet. Use tools to acquire the organs of various types. Use tools. So I have to use tools to kill certain enemies? I think that's what they mean. I mean... Let's see. Okay, so I think the type of weapon I use is based on the type of naming. So seared organ, so I have to burn them. Shredded organ, so I have to slice it, and then skewered, I have to puncture it. So seared would be with fire. Shredded would be maybe with the drill. Maybe with the drill, or like the sawtooth circlet, maybe. And then skewered would obviously be with like a pin or the long pin or something. Okay, well. Alright, so let's do that. Let's do that. So we'll try to do this first. Yo, Ziggy, thanks for lurking over on the kick side. Appreciate that. Alright, so what do we got going on here? We need to find a target. Where are the targets? So, where am I going? Where the fuck am I gonna go? I'm at the part of the game where I should just do side quests. I think that's kind of where I'm at right now. I still haven't gotten all the polyps, so I'm actually gonna look this up. I'm gonna look up where the polyps are because I am struggling. So, and I've already found the majority of them. So, we're gonna find where all of them are. Okay. So, let's pull up the map. Okay, so we are going to use this marker. There. 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 And there. So if I had to guess which one I missed, I would imagine it's probably this one, most likely. I don't think it'd be this one up here. Or like any of these. So let's just go and let's go and solve this. Let's go and finally resolve this, chat. I've been very, very stubborn about this. But we are going to solve the problem and make some progress. Because I do want to make a semblance of progress, even though tonight's gonna be a much shorter stream. I do want to make some semblance of progress. At the very least, we beat the little game, the little targeting game. So I am very happy about that, at least. Okay, so if I'm using tools for enemies. Okay. I think I may have to go back to bile water. to kill the specific types of enemies. If I had to guess. Okay. No. So it's not up here. Alright. So it is not up there. Next location. Hopefully we can get something really nice and find something that will actually be of value to help us progress. Cause like I do want to complete, like I know that Act 2, I believe that Act 2 isn't the end of the game. But we're still technically in Act 2. But we're like in Act 2 plus because I've seen the credits roll. So I'm hoping that we can discover what it is that we need. One way or another. Okay, so right. Yeah, we've already been over there. So the polyp isn't there. Polyp isn't there. Okay. So alright. I have to take the elevator. We'll just take the elevator. I also haven't eaten dinner, so I'm just kind of doing a little bit of nomming. I really have to get used to starting my streams earlier. Because I do want to start streaming closer to like 5 p.m. ideally. You know, not too close. Not too. Hopefully not too much earlier, not too much later, but I do want to start streaming more so around 5 p.m. EST. Or at the very least, get used to starting my streams around 5 p.m. EST. Because I feel like that's gonna be very, very useful to me. Haven't eaten either. Yeah. Understandable. But yeah, I just unfortunately I started my day too much later, and I wasn't able to get the food that I or make my own food. I wasn't able to make my own food is what I'm trying to say, basically. So I'm stuck having to eat some other stuff. So I'm kind of restraining myself from eating because I'm streaming, basically. I was running around all day and just forgot about it. That makes sense. I can definitely understand that. So why not eat now? Yeah, why not eat right now then? Okay, so it's not there. So there are only 2 more spots left. This is kind of troubling. I'm kind of troubled. I know I've been through all of Shellwood. I've been through all of this place. But one way or another, I seem to have forgotten. Oh, it's over here. Wow. Somehow I completely missed that. Alright, well, that's alright. I'm glad we could figure it out. And now we can take it back. Because I honestly don't feel like cooking. That's fair. That's pretty reasonable. Okay, that's so fucked up. Like, this one room where it has this big ass fucking... this huge fucking monolith in here. Like, it has this huge thing that I totally did not check out. That really is... it's kind of frustrating that I completely missed that. So I've been over here, but yeah, that's alright. Okay, let's turn them in. And let's see what our reward's gonna be. Okay, we have to go down and around. Down and around. Badass? True. I mean, we just did the thing that we had to do. We just took care of the business. Alright. Let's go back. Enter. Okay, hi. The precious hearts, give them, for the time of birth, for the right, they must bleed. Give polyp heart? Yes. Polyp hearts, gathered all that is needed is given. Right of the polyp, wish granted. The first right of the polyp, the first right can begin. Okay. That's interesting. Are you, it looks like you're good, but that was kind of gross. Bug, cloaked by red, the time of rebirth approaches. First rite is completed, prepared for the time of birth. Take the refuse of the rite. Polyp pouch. The fuck? Applies venom to equipped tools. Pouch containing a fast-acting venom drawn from a flower's heart. Okay, so it makes my tools venomous. Okay. So they have poison. That's pretty cool. Pretty badass. The time will come soon. The time of birth approaches. Okay. Well, thanks for the poison. Thanks. Okay, I was not expecting that, but okay. Thanks. So that completes that side quest. What other side quests do we have? The Great Taste of Farloom. Okay, so we need to find these rare delicacies. I'd prefer to hunt, honestly, but hunting would be more of my speed. But I think the Great Taste of Farloom is a very old side quest that we accrued. So I think that maybe we should do that one, or try to at least. Mossberry Stew. I know that there's some of these items that require specific requirements and interactions. So I don't particularly think I want to try to look for this, because these are very specific things. So let's try to do the Brewfest. But unfortunately, I don't remember where the Brood Mother is. I don't recall, because I am significantly terrible at naming things and marking things. Things that should be marked, I don't mark, which is kind of my own weakness. So I would guess that the Brood Mother was in Bilehaven, up here in this area, but I'm not 100% sure about that. This could be it. I actually don't know. Let's just go to Sinner's Road and see what we can find. That's kind of where I'm at right now. I need to re-find the Brood Mother and see what's going on there. See what's happening there. Like all these other like map markers that I've set up, or that are set up on the map rather, are kind of like not. I'm assuming that I've resolved whatever's going on there, but that's not exactly like true. It's not true and real. It could be, but not quite, not possibly. So let's just go to where we need to go to, which is fast travel. Nearest fast travel is down and straight into Belhart. I guess we could also just use the one in Shellwood. I think that'd be a little bit quicker, maybe. Okay. Over here. Yeah, more damage. Heck yeah, smartest cat. Thank you, Infinity. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you to say. I'm just out here doing my best, just trying to find shit that I keep forgetting to mark on my goddamn map. You know, yuck 'em up. True. Doing what I can. I could do a lot better, but my dumbass keeps forgetting things, so we're making it happen. Come on, take me back to Bilewater where we have to do all this bullshit again. All right. Okay. Go ahead and rest there. Okay, we won't forget about the shortcut this time. There is a shortcut to get up top. We don't have to go through all of the bullshit. We can definitely cut through the bullshit. Okay, so I wonder if these enemies are the ones that I can use my tools for. Okay, That doesn't seem to be the case. Alright. And that's just me being stupid. Damn. Good job, me. Well done. Also, that was also just a very, very bad play. Alright. Okay. So, yeah, we're gonna head straight on up. Okay. Yeah, if you can't tell, I'm a little bit smart. I'm a little bit smart, but I'm far better suited for combat. I prefer to be fighting shit. Let's just go up this way. Not high enough. Ah. Okay. Right, over here. Doing that advanced play. Alright, we need to go this way. An advanced gaming. Ah, fuck! Why did I do that? Okay. Not a problem. Take that. Shit. God damn it. Okay. We'll just make this much easier. Doing it this way. It's more tedious, but I don't exactly want to brute force. Okay. Up here. All the way up. And then we have the rest stop. Alright. So let's go all the way up. So I believe that the brood mother, I believe the brood mother is here. Oh, fuck. Okay. Come on. Okay. Still nothing? No special items? Seriously? Okay. Enter? Okay, this is the brood mother. I await the meat spider. Okay, cool. So I was right. I was correct. We met the brood mother in this area outside of Bilewater. And we do need to ensure that we come back here. So, yeah. Okay. Right. So those are meant to represent NPCs, and these red ones are meant to represent having to turn in a specific item. Man, I'm so convoluted, dude. My way of doing things is so convoluted. But, you know, it works for me. Works for my brain. Okay, well, that's a dead end. Thank you, Danny. Thank you. Little by little, bit by bit, we are taking care of business. But the fact that there is a map here means that there must be a way to obtain a map for this area. So otherwise, it would be connected to another area. So there is certainly a map here somewhere. Okay. Okay, I mean, that's cool. I finished that hunt, but that doesn't really give me what I wanted. I was really hoping. I was really hoping that I could, get some of those weird-ass items here. And there's a gate over here, too. Hmm. Yeah, let me sit here. Let me sit here. Refill my stuff. Alright. Let's just go on down. Okie dokie. Alrighty. Well, I think we'll have to save. I think we'll have to save our hunting for another day. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Just kind of is what it is at the moment. I totally wish that I could be here longer. No, freaking error. Thank you so much for the follow over on Kick. That's wild. I did not see that. That's crazy. 27 minutes ago. Thank you so much for the follow over there. Appreciate that. All right. So for those of you who have been here, thank you so much for hanging out. I actually don't like doing streams under 3 hours. That's really not something I enjoy doing personally. But I actually misscheduled, to be honest with you. I misscheduled something. An arrangement that I had planned for today. I basically double booked, and I thought I had more time than I did. So I unfortunately have to wrap things up relatively quickly this time around, which kind of sucks. But yeah, you know, it is what it is. But I'm glad I could spend a little bit of time with you guys. Maybe there'll be something later on. I don't know. I doubt it, but maybe there might be. Maybe there won't be. Who knows? Maybe there will. Maybe there won't. But for those of you who were here, thanks for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. I know this wasn't a very like. This is not a typical Neph stream. If you're here for the first time for whatever reason and you think this is how I typically do my streams, it's not really how I usually go about them. I prefer to be around much longer. But I appreciate those of you who were here. And if you enjoyed your time here, please join the Discord. I'd really appreciate that. I know it was very short time, but I will be live tomorrow for a much longer time. Let me tell you, tomorrow will be a much longer stream. So we will make up for lost time tomorrow. So I certainly hope that I'll see you then. Glad I could catch you on the stream. Have a wonderful night. I hope you do too, Spike. And if you also would like to know more about the content that I do, more of that content that you can find elsewhere, I'd really appreciate that if you could check out my socials. I very much would appreciate that. Thank you so much. But yeah, guys, we're also going to kind of wrap things up here. I'm not going to raid anybody. Thank you for the stream. My pleasure, Shadow. My pleasure. And thank you, Sleepy, for being here. Thank you, Danny, for being here. Thank you to everyone who was hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate you guys very much. But I will raid. I will see about raiding tonight. I think I will do that. Let's see. I don't usually. I usually wouldn't want to raid. Because we haven't really had a substantial stream. So typically I wouldn't want to raid in this situation. But I think I do want to show some love to a comrade of mine who is raising money for charity. So I do believe that this friend of mine is in the process of doing participating in a charity event. And I'd love for you guys to let them know how badass they are. So we are going to show some love to. Actually, do I want to hit them up? I think I do want to hit them up. I think I do. But let me see what's going on else really quickly. Let me see. Okay. All right. So we're actually going to skip out on that, and we're going to raid someone else who I haven't had a chance to raid in a very long time. And she's just getting started. She's just starting up her stream, so we're going to hit her up tonight. So, yeah. I mean, it is really cool that there are a couple of people that I know who are participating in there's a VR charity. There's a VR charity thing going on for VR chat. VR chat is just kind of hosting. They're not hosting it, but it's happening through VR chat. It's being advertised through VR chat. So a number of my fellow streamers who are streaming in VR chat are participating in a particular VR charity event, and there are a variety of events going on. It's only for this weekend that's happening, and I mean, if you have some time, check it out. But we're gonna hit up a friend of mine. Also, Jane's good to see you, by the way. Good to see you, Jane. Hello. We are going to raid my friend Aliora. She is a purple and red fox girl, wolf girl. Sorry. Wolf girl. The only fox girl I know is Rogue. So let's let Ali know how badass she is. I typically don't like to raid after such a short stream, but we're going to do it anyway. So guys, I love you guys very, very much. I will see you tomorrow for some ASMR content. We'll be doing some ASMR. Mostly, I would say probably it'll be either in VR chat and or in Minecraft. So I hope to see you again tomorrow. I'd really, really appreciate you guys being there. Thank you to everyone who followed. Thank you to everyone who lurked. Thank you to everyone who chatted and streamed. Thank you to everyone who hung out with me today. I really do appreciate you all very, very much. I love you all very, very much. You all are badass as fuck. So stay badass. Keep being kind to people. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. All right? Take care. I love you. And thanks for being here tonight. All right? Wow, I didn't take off the sunglasses. The aviators were on the entirety of the stream. Damn. Let me take this off real quick. Yeah. Love you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye. Bye.